And then on the chorus, it moves to D Dorian. I wrote that on your paper.
Yes.
Okay. Which just means you play a D now instead of a D sharp.
Luckily, I know all my notes by heart.
Yeah.
I don't
So you
know
don't
the
have to worry
names.
about the word.
Well,
or
I don't know the
anything.
names, but if I look at the name on here, I'm like, oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Alex, you could just start and we'll just, don't feel pressured or anything,
Okay.
but just start and we'll just come right along with you right now.
Okay. Can we jam for a minute? I just think it's pretty that way.
Okay?
No?
I said okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you start us. Alexis, are those the revised lyrics I sent you?
Some of them I accidentally messed up on.
Well,
But yeah, they are revised,
okay.
but some of them need to be fixed still.
Yeah.
I meant to star them.
you gotta tell me and all, because it sounds clumsy to sing some of it.
Yeah, there's,
So,
I know the lines. I meant to
Okay.
tell you.
yeah, just let me know and I'll work on them, because that song isn't even really like, even a dream or anything, I just made it up.
Yeah.
So it's not as inspired.
Right.
It doesn't, some of it's not wrote, you like the lyrics, Mom?
So beautiful.
Really?
They are.
Really?
Yes.
Well, but the melody's great, huh?
Yes.
Guess who
Yes.
wrote that?
I know.
She wrote
Alexis
that.
did.
Alexis, I love it.
It's
That's
really,
cool.
really
I love it,
nice.
and I love you singing it too. So, and that wasn't bad, I mean, you know, we just pulled that off first shot, man. You know?
Yeah, and Mary's voice, I've actually,
It's so good.
it's been like, you know, it's been like narrating in my mind, kind of just like simmering, and that chorus, like, there's 3 bits of it, right? And it
Yes.
feels almost chanty-ish.
Yes.
And it feels like it
It
should
does.
build.
Yes,
And
okay.
I feel like vocally, it needs to be, and I thought of you too, like, there should be some, like, I don't mean harmonizing in, like, the way that you hate, but just what we do when people are, I mean, like, moving
Yeah.
around,
Yeah.
dancing melodically in the same, like, with the words though, right?
Mhm.
Like, the wind blows and blows, maybe someone hangs on to blows
Right.
and is
Yeah,
blow,
yeah, yeah.
blow, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Like, that it's slowly building.
Well, I
It
can feel
feels
the
like
energy
that.
of that chorus.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
really feel
Yeah.
it.
You
When
can
get
feel like
into
it's,
it's good, man. It's got a
you
groove
can
to
do
it, man.
something. And then and then that very last is so pretty to me when it says, "See into the darkness with the souls and eyes." I think we have to slow down,
Okay,
and it's like this. It's a really beautiful thing,
okay.
and so I think it should just, whenever, I don't know how we do it or whatever, but because it's like it comes back, but it feels like that chorus. I repeated it twice the second time because I was like, we probably could repeat that for a while
Yes.
if we started doing stuff with it.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think that last, yes, absolutely, over and over.
And you
Yeah.
don't mind her singing right with you?
Oh, I love
Just
it.
Pitching
yeah.
more. I
As
would
much
say,
as you want, and
she's-
part of it is because you don't know the melody and
Right,
it's
right.
clumsy. So
I was
it's
trying
really
to-
clumsy.
No, it's not clumsy. I had never heard it, so
well,
the second
and
time was better.
Mom, you're a really good backup singer. I mean, I feel like it
It
has like a
is.
smoke, man. It just smokes all of a sudden, dude.
No.
It's a trip, dude.
Yeah,
You got powers.
especially that chorus.
Chorus.
Or,
The
yeah,
chorus,
so
I'll do it.
nice.
She's got some powers, man, with that stuff. I've noticed. It just.
I wish
brings
I
it.
could see your face more so I could.
Right, because I know you do that with Clinton.
I
so You
do.
can see my lips and
Yes.
know when I come in.
Yes.
I think when we change some of the sentences, they'll be easier to follow. You'll hear it'll be easier to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think part of it is because I've got to figure out. I was trying to squeeze too many words, and I'm gonna have Clinton shorten them on some of them.
Well, if there's any
I can hear
extraneous
you.
words that you can cut out, that's the first thing I start doing is just cut out words that don't really have to be there.
Right, which is what I did on some of them,
Okay.
like the maybe. About the
Yeah,
Christ. We
yeah.
can just get rid of the yeah.
And but the spirit, like any lyric that feels too long, if you can just cut something out, just do it.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I do that all the time. I write songs and then start cutting out lyrics when we sing them.
right,
Because it kind of has to pass the test of being sung.
yeah.
So,
And then the only other thing is, but this is really up to you, Clinton, because you're the bass player. But on the "May We Live and May We Die and Live in You," it sounds different when you hit the C sharp or F sharp.
okay.
And I couldn't hear if you were doing that.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
Do you know what? Do you want to read where
Only you know.
Show me where we're at now.
it is?
Okay, and
Well,
then
she's
so
gonna
it's
sing
like
it.
I have two verses are the exact same sounding.
Okay.
Like in I keep in the days of sailing, wind, sand, and wind in your eyes. There's 2 of those, but on the third one where it goes, rough is the way. Yeah, if you hit that C sharp, yeah, exactly. Rough is the way, and difficult. It's when you hit B on the difficult. Rough is the way, and difficult its path, narrow and hard and dry, lonely but not alone.
Because I
pointed
haven't even
out.
practiced it.
I know. Yeah.
And that's the chorus, or what is that?
No, it's almost like it's part of the verse. It just is I don't know what you would call that.
Can you go over the structure with us real quick?
So it's like 3 verses, and then I thought about doing the chorus, but it almost feels like it just needs to be a jam there, and then another
Whatever,
verse,
man.
and then the chorus comes
I
in.
don't even care. I love just being able to sit back and do what you tell me. It feels so good.
I know, and I'm like, come on, tell me what I'm supposed to do.
I love that I just have to play bass right now. It's so fun. Holy crap.
But it's like 3 verses, then we're gonna jam.
But not
I don't
a long
know.
time.
I don't know. The structure might be kind of swampy because on one of them there's like an extra thing I do where I get higher. Oh,
Yeah.
golden sun.
Yeah.
And I wanted to drop it, but I just can't. Like it keeps coming to my mind
Just
that I
do it.
don't think
Yeah, who
I'm.
cares? Just do
So
it.
I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
So it just
Yeah.
means that verse is like 5, but the chorus comes in. I don't know. I don't know how to answer your question, Daniel.
Yet.
Yeah,
But the
not
chorus
yet.
is the spirit
The
blows.
wind
and
blows
the wind
and
and
blows.
blows.
And I do think
Yeah.
the drums should change there. I think
Yeah.
you guys could get heavier. I think you
Yes.
could do more.
But
and
I
think
also
it could
think someone
do.
did. I think I heard Eli do something
Yeah, yeah.
different,
Yeah.
and it sounded
The
good.
wind,
The same.
blows
Yes.
and blows. That's the chorus.
Yes.
And I'd never noticed it was chanty. Well, like I kind of noticed it, but it's like
Yes.
a really good.
Yes.
It could really do a lot
Yes.
if we're like all really
For
jamming
sure.
with Brett
For
and
sure.
singing and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Well, don't forget that, because we're not going to pull it off tonight. I don't think.
No, right.
I would never be able to even sing along yet. So. And we should play louder this time. I think you're a little too subdued. But you might have to turn your mic up. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just because I was trying to play the harp because I love it so much, but I think I'm gonna have to just forgo the harp tonight so I
Oh.
can play and sing.
Oh, I
no,
hate to be.
no, don't
you
do
better
that.
not.
Okay.
No, it's
Oh, let me
really-
just move my
The
keyboard
harp is
then.
important for this song.
It
Yes.
feels that way,
It
and
is.
it even sounds prettier than I play it. Like,
Yes.
just like I feel like it sounded better for some reason. Like,
Like
in
it
this
likes
song.
the song.
The harp is
Yes,
really
that's
good.
it exactly. It likes the song.
Yeah, and the song likes it.
So I'm just struggling to like play. It's just because I need my
Well,
mic
set
on
up.
the
Yeah,
other
man,
side.
do it, man.
Let me just switch it real quick.
We're not. We're getting better just by doing this, so I'm happy. You know what I mean? We're way better at picking up songs. I mean, this is ridiculous. So,
All those years of jamming really did pay off, huh?
like they did. Yeah. And they led to being able to do songs. Because we would have tanked before, even trying this song. Like, oh, everyone was like, what do I do here? We're like, we used to overthink the crap out of it. Man. But I like what Bob Weir said in that interview too. They just practice till they get sick of it and say, okay, let's go on tour with it. Like, whatever.
That's funny. I didn't know he said that. That's great.
Yeah, they break out songs that they still sucked at for like half a tour, and they just play them all that half a tour, and that's how they get better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean I think that's so powerful.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Yeah.
you know, we're still working on this one. They might say that once in a while, still this is kind of new, but here we go, or something, But that's what you get for having an audience that's family.
Hey, this should
Can't
help.
do that.
Because then I can see my hands.
And
I
she
had
might
to
see your
stop
face
playing.
better too.
I think it should be, I don't know, speed wise,
Yeah.
like maybe a tiny bit slow.
I think so.
I don't think it should be, like it needs, like when you slow down again, that's why I wanted to do it again. Because it felt a little better, but then even maybe a smidge, but only a smidge if we go a little slower.
Yeah.
And you set the tempo and we'll follow you.
Okay.
One real technical question just about music in general, Alexis.
Yeah.
What did you call them? You called them passing notes and what?
Passing tone.
And what are the ones you stick on though?
The roots.
The root.
If we're talking about, they would be called chord tones.
No,
But
well,
I know, that's what I'm gonna say, but really what it
Up
is
to you.
it's just, if you do, like let's ones are passing tones. That's the
Always?
whatever your root note is. Yes.
Well, that makes it a hell of a lot easier to figure out. Because that's where, the reason I'm struggling with this song is I don't know which are which yet. I mean, I just don't know yet. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
yeah.
So once I know that, I'm going to be a lot better at playing bass for it. Right
Right.
now, I'm just sort of like fluttering up around until I find it. And it's fine and loose and cool.
Yeah.
But I'd like to be better at knowing which is which, you know?
Like the passing versus
Yes.
the root tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 3, and 5.
Yeah, let's say if you're on, if we're in B Mixolydian and B is your root, D sharp and F sharp are the 3 and 5, right? Those are all really strong tones. The passing tones are going to be the in between those. So the C sharp and the E.
Well, just do the numbers. 1,
1,
3, 4, 5.
yes. Yep, that's it.
That's
And then-
always that. But that's a principle that helps to know.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I thought it might be different every song and every scale. So that's screwier.
And then the passing tones are the other two,
Yeah.
which you can play,
Sure.
but landing on
Don't
the
land on it.
And then obviously, whatever you decide your root note is, that's the strongest tone, right? So if we decided B is the root, I mean, that's going to give you B punch.
Yeah.
But D sharp and F sharp are good too. And the other two will be passing. They're going to create tension and release in them.
And I'm like, I'll be Phil Leshy. I'm going to create tension when you want me to land.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
intentional. It's not going to be accidental. That's what I got to do. I like just playing bass. We need more of you guys to sing. Like, I'd like 50% of the time me not to be singing and just digging being a bass
sorry,
player.
Dad.
Oh,
Sorry,
Mary.
Dad. Sorry,
Let
Dad.
me be lazy.
Nope.
I,
Lazy on the song.
it's, yeah, the pressure is so different. I think I just like, it's just like ignorance, you know? Or even like, even if you think you have it, and then all of a sudden when you're in here, which is like, I know these principles, but singing and doing it, it's so freaking hard.
Like, I've been working
So
on
much pressure on you.
I've been working on that Rachel song. I can now do it great. The new Rachel one. I can do great with no one in the room, but I bet when we try it tonight, I'd blow it.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been working hard at it, man.
Is that better?
That's better. Hey, Daniel, one thing too. Terrapin Fire took less risks in Salt Lake than they did in Monroe.
Really?
They played it safer. And the Jerry guitar guy sounded a lot more directly like Jerry in Salt Lake than he did in Monroe.
Really?
And I liked what he did in Monroe better.
Well, I mean, I would have guessed that because it's a small group. But that's pretty crazy to hear, though.
I kind of want to write him and tell him because I feel like the Jerry guitar guy, I feel like he passed for Jerry, but he was totally doing his own thing in Monroe.
Yeah.
And in Salt Lake, he was way more imitating Jerry. And I didn't like it as much because it wasn't his soul.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him because he's really good, and he had like a weird trippiness. He had a way of playing with time that was like bird-like, so quick and trippy. And that Jerry didn't do that, and he was doing it, and it was his thing, and it really worked, I thought.
They were really relaxed in Monroe.
Yeah.
They were just so chill, you could tell they weren't worried about anything.
Well, yeah, they're just doing us a favor. We can fuck right off if we don't like it.
Exactly.
We're ready. Sorry, Alexis.
No. You can keep going. I
Let
just
it
made
roll
sure I
there,
could do
maestro.
this. Okay.
In the days of the sailing wind, sand and wind in your eyes, beyond all life and living, the beyond is touched. On the very edge, the heart of secret held invisible and hard. It will take, it will bloom and fit until the watchman calls. Here is another awakened soul found the way and means, pitched into darkness, a tiny spark of light, but bright and near.
like the encrusted eyes. Read that whole lyric.
In the days of the sailing winds, eyes encrusted and blind, see into the darkness with the soul's eyes. Your voice sounds so pretty in this song, Mary. It really does.
She
It's
really
like
does.
really pretty in
It is so good.
it. Yeah.
And you guys were kind of killing it on the drums, right?
Yeah.
Like, whoa, you guys sound great.
Yeah.
Eli, that's you on a bad night now. And you're kicking ass.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
That's great. And the whole bar is higher.
Yeah, that was really good. You guys fell into a thing. It was just right. You were naturally changing on the chorus. I don't know, man. We've really, really come to another level together. So, what do we do? Another run or no? We've got food for practice now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think not because I want to listen now, and there's some parts that when we have Brit, like we really should just like take off and jam
Yeah,
and
yeah,
come
yeah.
back. You
Yeah,
know?
okay.
Like
Okay.
it feels like it needs to add a couple spots. Like it
Okay.
totally. But
Whatever, man.
I
I'll
think-
just practice to what you've done.
Yeah. And at the end, before I do that last lyric, I think, like when we finish like chanting the chorus a couple times, and I could like hear the way that it could be danced off of, but I didn't know how to break from it.
Yes.
It's almost like me and you could switch, like holding the chorus and someone like doing something around it.
Okay.
Like, does that makes sense, right? But
Yes, but you'd have to explain exactly. With Brit here,
Oh, right, like if, like the, you know, like the Joey thing,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that, right? But
Yes.
if someone's holding. Usually, when that happened naturally, someone was holding the part still, and then someone was like doing this.
oh, okay, yeah,
You
yeah,
see what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yes.
It
yes.
feels like it could do that at the end.
Okay.
If it then someone breaks from it, and so you could practice Mary like singing around the part, or vice versa. Like I could sing around, like at home.
Okay.
You know what she means.
Like, well,
Just improvise. You know when we're doing
Yeah.
Joey, then
You
guys
do
all start
it.
doing
You
all
do
this other
it.
stuff.
I just sorry, I'm not explaining it, but
Okay,
you
no.
do it before. Yeah,
Okay.
you've done it before.
okay. Yeah.
Britt's done it. Clint's done it. I've
Sure.
done it. We've
Sure.
all done it.
And no one's ever
Yeah.
said how to do it. You just do it.
Yeah.
How it feels.
You know.
But we need
Yeah.
but we need a more free energy. We're real subdued.
Well, I gotta say, I love the subdued, and I
Okay.
love I love the structure, and I love the. I know it's so not jam band.
Oh no, we can have
But
more
I love
structure. Our songs have that structure.
Structure and the lines, and then it's
Right. But we need that in the songs. You're right. It should be like that for songs.
But I do the subdued for me, like I next time I'll have it switched because there's a part where the organ should come in, for sure, and and we like should be jamming and
Okay.
stuff. Like I don't think it should just be straight through the whole time. I can like hear moments where if
Okay.
we had Brett, there could be way more
All right.
dancing and stuff.
Are you saying the energy feels subdued though?
Yeah.
It's like it's a little.
Yeah. Yeah, we have that. It doesn't feel bad though. But it just feels like how are you gonna break out and jam with that energy?
Yeah. It felt like
Exactly.
a couple times that wanted to
Yes.
and needed to. I didn't know how to get there.
I
You
There's
gotta
just
like,
start
like,
honestly have to start a little louder.
I didn't do
There's
that.
a certain level of quiet you can't jam with.
Huh.
mm,
And I don't mean loud. I just mean we're extremely quiet. And it just doesn't have the vibe.
mm.
You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. That's like first two times doing the song. We don't care. You know, whatever. Whatever, man.
But yeah, there were spots for sure. I could like hear it and feel it, and I didn't know how to do it. And I don't
Yeah.
know if part of that is because I'm like, I don't know, you know, it's really hard, especially like at the piano. It's way easier because I'm not I'm way better at the piano, and I'm a beginner on this.
Right.
And yet the song sounds like it needs this, and so that might just come from me feeling utterly stuck in how to like.
Well, and it's the first two
Move.
times we've done the song. We're
Yeah.
gonna grow out of it. It's no big deal.
Okay.
You know, not at all. It's got a good vibe in here, though. is still a killer vibe, man. You like? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Julia said you guys played amazing last night.
Wow.
Really?
And she's like, yeah, it just was neat because it was validating to all the things that we've been noticing and talking about. She noticed all of that. She's like, you guys are a whole new place.
Oh, that's
Really
cool.
cool. Yeah, just me and you. It should have felt rough, you know, like oh my gosh, but it doesn't. Feels okay,
Yeah.
you know. And I feel like we've never really had the chance to dance, but I don't think that I didn't even have a problem. I mean, I noticed tons of times where we landing at the same time together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, in this one way it's been nice because I came in at the end, you know, so it's been a little, almost like a little like nice
Yes.
to just have a little time with
Yeah,
you
right.
melodically, you know,
Right.
to learn, you know,
Yes.
just to do that.
Yes. Yeah, something feels calmer and clearer than it's ever felt in our band. It's really nice, man.
Yeah, it's been neat. It's almost like whoever's here, it'll just be a different thing. It'll come out. It's
Yeah.
not tripping us up.
Yeah.
It was, and I love all of the like. There's way more dynamics in our music instead of just bass line.
Yeah.
I don't mean the bass,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah. And I hope this bass works. I turned it down. It doesn't seem too loud to me. But there's still way more bass because of this.
can you hear it coming out of that? Because I can't hear it out of that anymore.
I can.
Oh.
The way I can hear it is if I, like, they blend. So where am I hearing the sound coming from? And it's right here. So I know this is pitching in. But it's quiet, you know? So I hope it works, because I love the thick bass so much better. Like, way better. I would have a really hard time letting this go now.
Yeah.
It's like chest here,
Way
like
more.
you said, but it is nice. It's really subtle, but now that you pointed it out, if I sit here and listen, I can like feel it in my chest.
It's
And I
way
like
more,
that.
yeah, it's way more pleasurable to play.
Yeah.
I mean, way more, because it's really how it sounds. You know what I mean? Like, this is how the bass really sounds. So we'll see. I hope it doesn't ruin the recordings, because I'd really like to keep it. I think Mary has a financial interest in wanting me to return it.
No, I
That's what I
don't.
think. I think it's entirely financial.
It's a biased opinion, huh?
Oh my gosh.
For sure, it's
It's
Christmas.
Christmas.
My Christmas present, man. $1,100, big deal.
Hey,
Who's here?
Marshall, you've been listening to us.
Did you just get here? Did you hear those songs?
No, we just got here.
Okay.
Howdy.
Well, what should we do, guys?
We don't know what we're doing. Yeah, you were practicing that.
We could
I
try
don't know
it.
what to do it.
Let's do a real mellow one though, because I'm not really ready.
Okay.
When you guys are ready. And if I think like I'm really not there, because I'm just barely able to do it by myself, if I think I'm not there, I'll just stop. Listen, we'll do something simpler.
Okay.
Okay. Something we know better. These guys
Mine's
especially.
okay.
Well, you can go up too. These guys are pretty quiet.
I'll just match whatever you guys are doing.
Okay. Ernest Pitch was a good man and he married faithfully. Made his living on the land, a soldier he could not be. Moral code and strength of man prohibited that life. So he hitched a ride on the trader's band and he found himself alive. Married Rachel, oh sweet Rachel, loved her dearly. They made music every night in a grove of maple trees. So sweet and pure was the sound they made coming through the breeze. I heard tell that the animals would lay at their feet. Oh, Rachel, here we go. I love you so. Rachel, let's build a life with you and I wait for life. Something special happened, it could be a destiny. Hopes and plans to heal the land with music came to be. Then one fine day with the sun shining through the trees, all their hopes and dreams were shot by what came to be. She took you in the mighty way, sung his son to death. 9 months of pain and sorrow ended in her death. All is not to heal his dearie. Went out in the trees to play and found the power to be. Oh, Rachel, please, I'm on my knees. Oh, Rachel, please don't go. I love you so. I can't sing that. Maybe another week. I'm close, but I can't
It's
do it.
nice.
I'm close, man, but I mean, I'm just not there, so. Okay, we'll do something else. Do something we can do. You want to jam or do you want to play more songs, you guys?
Songs.
Really? What songs?
Better Mary ones.
Ooh, whatever I want. Oh,
Rancho, we have Joey Reprisal.
Wait.
I like that.
That's a newer song. You heard?
Wait. Which one?
That one.
The
y'all
one-
just-
Oh, that was
Which
good.
one?
The one you just did, I really like.
Oh,
That was
really?
good.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
But I don't even have that, those
The
lyrics.
beginning had like a feel.
That's cool.
We could do, Steve Penitentiary.
Oh, we have to do ones we know.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing new ones yet.
Well, that's not new,
Yeah, no, Mom, the ones we've been practicing like recently. Let me tell you what there are. There's Run Joe Run. There's She Walks Alone.
Yep.
There's, okay.
Yep.
She Walks Alone.
She works on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now, but where's that? Hold on a minute, man, because I need that whole other part of it.
I have it if you don't have
Let me
it.
make sure I have it. And if you don't, I'll
The
borrow
old
it.
time man, right?
Yeah, Old Time Man.
Yeah. I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, if you need it, I can do it.
I do, because I don't have it.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
I can't believe we have like songs we're now scrolling through. This
I know we have so many. We have 50 freaking 3 original songs.
That's more than many bands ever have in their entire career.
I know.
That's crazy.
I have the one. And their lyrics aren't as good as ours. You know? I mean, imagine if we were Fish. Fish is way better than us, but their lyrics suck. All their lyrics suck. They're so bad it's embarrassing.
Let me see what
I have it, Clinton.
You better give it to, well, you get it from her, because then you'll have it.
I'll put it back in.
Hey, what's the, when you do the Old Time Man, what's the melody change?
Oh,
In another time, but the same place, the woman adorns a new face, right?
yeah.
Okay, and I don't play bass for this, you know, you're it, you're everything.
Don't you have a drum though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
But I don't know what
that's
note
fine.
it's in. It's in F, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's F. Okay, I think I'm gonna be on the harp.
Feel that, subwoofer now. Feel that. My dog calls it a sniff woofer. You turned me into a dog.
She said it's a sniffle fur.
It's a sniff woofer.
No, it's a subwoofer. No, it's a sniffle fur.
It
but she only knows what she knows, and it's mystery and danger if she goes. The tracks are going down a little valley, but it's dark down there, and is it really? Maybe she can turn her face away and take that trail on a different, easier day. But the same dark and dreary road ahead, and it feels just like a railroad spike in her head. Headlights coming over the other hill, it's the same old life, just looking for something to kill. She's always walked this path alone, and so far she's not really grown. But this is the time of all times to choose, and she looks down at her dusty shoes. Without a thought or choice, her feet make it, and if there is a new life, she will take it. She walks down those dusty old tracks, and this time she will not be looking back. For whatever lies beyond the other ridge, well, it's life now, and it's new now for this woman. Well, it's life, and it's new now for this woman. Well, it's life, and it's new now on the ridge. Well, it's life now, and it's newness on the ridge. last her quarry ceases to evade in a secret place that the desert made. In a secret place that the desert made. Do her eyes deceive, or is it truly seen? The form of an old-time man, glowing green. Form of an old-time man, glowing green. Still like a scene, only viewed. She moves through the night, truly seen. But the night is filled and pregnant with meaning. Their eyes catch and shed a tear. The old-time man is truly seen. The woman's heart and mind are changing. Is this world what it seems to be? Cold and dead hardness is really seen. From out of dreams, he knows not where, to a beautiful woman with glowing hair. The startled spectre is truly seen, awakened by his own light, reflecting. Both are changed, both give them. He's understanding, she is driven. A chance meeting in a sacred place, the sacred place that the desert made. The sacred place the desert made. You can roll the die, or you can throw them stones, or casting lots to buy the master's bones. It's grace, it's grace, it's grace. It's all grace. It's grace, it's grace, it's grace. It's all grace. It's grace, it's grace, it's grace. It's all grace. song so much I haven't touched any others for a week and a half, and
Yep.
that's pretty rough.
Yep. I had the same thought. I like totally the whole week was on that new song, and I didn't even think about the other
We'll have to get right
songs.
back on the cycle because I was pretty rusty for this. You know, I messed up the lyrics. But you're such a good sport. She just rolls with it. Okay, we're done. Let's be done.
When you started playing your sub, spiders started crawling out over here too.
No way.
All over the wall, just like
No way.
freaking me out.
I hope it works on the recordings. I don't want to get rid of it,
Okay.
so I hope it works because it's so much more powerful. I can't believe it. You know, even like when you guys were doing that and I was fading out, I had the way deep sub going,
Yes.
almost where you couldn't hear it, but it would make a fill.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's a little more full, but it's out of the way.
I love it. I think it works.
Let's hope it works on the recording. So Daniel, I'll have that video loaded up before you even get home.
Okay.
So
And then all of the other stuff tonight.
yeah,
Even if it doesn't work on the recording,
Eli, the speaker's
I don't know
on.
if it's
So
I don't know, dude. If it doesn't work on the